Welcome back to Albatross Barbecue, and today I'm doing roast lamb for the family. I'm just going to do it with a beautiful red wine arjou, and on top of that, it's going to be done in the smoker. It's going to be one absolutely beautiful piece of lamb. It's going to cook for about 6 hours. So tune in, let's see what happens. Let's go. Cheers. First and foremost, what we want to do is get our ingredients together, chop them up to put them in a pan. So we've got a brown onion, we've got garlic, we've got mint, we have rosemary, carrots, and beef stock. Now once we've got all our ingredients chopped up, we're going to put them in a pan. We're going to put our beef stock in, we're going to add our red wine in. This red wine is actually a little bit on the fruitier side. So once it's in with the beef stock and with all our other ingredients, it is going to produce a beautiful aromatic flavour which will hopefully get sucked up by the lamb once it's in the smoker. So now we've just added our mint and our rosemary to our sauce. Now we've got to get ready and start making sure our lamb is right to put over this sauce to put into the smoker. Always a fun part of mine, sticking and stabbing this beautiful piece of lamb. All we're doing now is adding in our garlic inside the lamb so it can absorb all that flavour. We're going to coat it in a little bit of olive oil, and then afterwards we're going to add our rub. This is a dry rub. It is a hardcore red blend rub. Now this is just an all-purpose seasoning, but it goes really good on lamb. It goes incredible on pork. As this piece of lamb is going to be sitting in the smoker for a good 6 hours, we want to make sure we coat this with a fairly decent amount of our red all-purpose seasoning. Now once we've finished covering our lamb in our all-purpose seasoning, it's time to put our Meter Maid heat probe in, and it's also time to throw it on our wire rack, which is going to sit above the sauce that we've just made previously. Now it's time to throw it in the smoker. Our smoker is sitting at about 225, which is where it'll be sitting for a good 6 hours. Now can't you hear that beautiful jet plane engine? Now it's time to get our potatoes ready. These are normal little baby washed potatoes, which is just going to be thrown into a pan with water, a little bit of olive oil and some kosher salt, and thrown on the stove to boil away. Every hour, I gave the lamb just a little bit of a spritz with some beef stock. Now once the potatoes have been boiled, we're going to throw them in a pan with a lot of olive oil. We're going to put it a lot of seasoning, and we're going to cook it on a very high heat. That way we can crisp up these absolutely beautiful potatoes, and they're going to be very, very soft on the inside, but very crispy on the outside. And that lamb looks just about ready to come off. It is smelling amazing. Now it's time to rest that lamb for a good half an hour before we do anything else. We're going to add a little bit of this sauce underneath it just to make sure it keeps absorbing all that beautiful moisture. Now it's time to make our arjou. We use all that sauce that has been sitting underneath and absorbing all the flavours from our lamb into a pan. We're going to add a little bit of cornstarch and to thicken this bad boy right up. This smells divine. Now let's cut into that lamb. Now we've got everything else ready, and let's eat. This feast just was amazing. The family loved it, all the friends and family. It tasted amazing, as you can tell. Just look at the smoke ring. Just look at how beautiful that lamb looks. It's around medium, but wow. So of course I had to call Dave and get him up here to taste it.
All right, AJ, this looks absolutely beautifully cooked.
Doesn't look too bad, does it?
I'll give it a taste test with you.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Cheers. That's very good. It's very tender.
It's got a really nice
Plenty of flavour. Good job, AJ. Beautiful lamb.
Well done.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again next time. Catch you later.
As you can tell, this was a massive hit. It tasted beautiful. We could not be happier. So, from everyone here at Albatross Barbecue, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.